Yo, what is up, YouTube? This is WorksProduction with another basic Sony Vegas tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to mask. If you don't know what masking is, all masking is you have your video and you cut out a section and you throw it in front of another video. Alright, yeah, if you don't know what I mean, just keep watching and you probably understand it a little more. Anyways, for a basic mask, just go to Media Generators, go to Noise Texture, drag down the left click, drag down soft clouds into the timeline like this, and yeah, X out that for now. And then after that, go to solid color and left click and drag the red under it like that. Alright, so you probably already know how to do that stuff, and you're probably wondering how do you mask. But anyways, to do a mask, all you have to do is go to event pan crop right here and click that. If this ever happens to you, see these dots kind of looking thing, all you have to do is left click that and you could hold it and drag it out of it, because that kind of pisses me off when it happens to me, and sometimes it probably happens to other people. So there's a little tip. Anyways, make sure this is clicked on mask. After you click on event pan crop, this window will pop up, and just check mask and go to the anchor creation tool. And what the anchor creation tool is, it creates anchors, and I'll show you what an anchor is right here. And what an anchor is when you left click anywhere on the event pan crop window, it makes this square kind of thing, this yellow square. And if you go down here, click again, left click, it'll make another one, and it's connected with this dotted line, or I don't know, if you look real close, it kind of looks like it's black and white on mine, but anyways, we'll just call it a dotted line. It shows, yeah, that's what it shows. Anyways, that's the edge of your mask, and each time you left click, it creates another anchor, and it's kind of like connected dots, except you're making the dots and it automatically connects them. And when you're done, just make sure you enclose the figure that you're making so it's more like a rectangular shape. So there's 4 anchors because there's 4 corners, and yeah. Anyways, let's say you want this, where the clouds are, to be red, and this whole red space to be where the clouds are. All you have to do is just go to mode and switch it to negative, and all that does is it makes everything the opposite. So yeah, we're just gonna go back to positive for now. And the feather type, what that does is you bring it up, it'll soften up the edges and make it more blurry looking, or softer. And if you go back to 0, the edges look very sharp and looks like you could cut someone with them. Anyways, go back to 2, and yeah, that looks pretty good too. Where is that? And go back to event pan crop. We'll just make another shape real quick. Another shape, triangle, just 3 anchors, connect the dots kind of, and yeah, go to feather type, switch it to both, and go to 2. Alright, oh, oopsie, there we go. And yeah, it's pretty easy. So now let's say you want a shape, but you want more like rounder looking, because these are all really pointy. You could either go like this, do really close anchor points like this, and you can make it kind of round looking like that, or you could do this. And if you want something delete, like let's say you're making something like I just was and you want to delete it, just hit the delete on your keyboard. Let's say you want like something round but smoother looking, not just make like a square kind of thing like this. Alright, and click on anchor creation tool, which it's already clicked on, but just to double check. And take these corners, take any corner, left click, hold it, and drag it up kind of, or down, depends. And yeah, and go to feather type, switch to both. Oh, whoops. Here, both Anyway, actually, I'll show you what N does. If you want N, it just throw it up, and it looks like the blurriness just goes into the center of the object, and the outer does the same thing, except it blurs out the out, like it goes to the outside kind of. And when both, it does both, and it looks a lot better. We'll just switch that to a 2. Alright, so now you got like this rectangular shape, triangle, and a circle. And let's say you want this to move the clouds, make it look a little more cooler. Click this. This is generated media, and boom, it's like the same thing that pops up as it's the same thing that pops up when you first click on the, or drag in the text, or click on the text. I mean, not the text, but the background and the color. Anyways, just go to animate and take this timeline indicator, drag it all the way to the right, take progress in degrees and drag it all the way to the right, and it'll create another keyframe, the diamonds at keyframe, and exit out of that. And yeah, it's pretty much it. That's a basic mask. Thanks for watching.